Stock Moe shares shocking news about Nio Stock. Watch now. What does Stock Moe have to reveal about Nio Stock? And why is it so shocking? If you are a Nio stockholder, then this video is a must-watch for you. And if you are planning to buy Nio stock, then you should definitely check out our channel. So welcome to Stock Market News, you all. We are back with another interesting video. Today, we are going to talk about the shocking news about Nio Stock shared by Stock Moe. So without any further ado, let's get into the video right away. Nio, a Chinese electric car manufacturer, has stated that it plans to acquire a stake in Singapore's capital market. In March, Nio, a New York Stock Exchange-listed company, went public again in Hong Kong. It has been announced that Nio shares would be traded on the Singapore Stock Exchange for the first time. The decision comes as the AUS Securities and Exchange Commission has placed Nio and dozens of other U.S.-listed Chinese corporations on its list of firms facing delisting from American exchanges. Former President Donald Trump of the United States signed legislation in 2020 requiring U.S.-listed foreign corporations to meet stricter auditing criteria. Those who do not obey the rules may be removed from the list. To mitigate the possibility of delisting, large Chinese businesses listed in the United States, such as Alibaba, JD.com, and others, have conducted secondary listings, primarily in Hong Kong. However, Nio's decision to list on a third venue, specifically Singapore, is unique and has not been replicated by many other Chinese enterprises. At this juncture in the game, investing in Nio, NYSE rivals Expand and Li Auto have both listed shares in Hong Kong via a so-called dual main listing. With the Nio stock, you're buying into China's governmental system. Buy Nio stock 2 years ago while China was negotiating the company's bailout. In March 2020, shares hit a low of about $3 per share, therefore your investment was still in good health. On May 9th, it went on sale for roughly $14. You're losing money if you're late in 2020 because of the government's technological crackdown. Shares peaked at over $61 per at the beginning of 2021. Nio stockholders' views are influenced by when they invested and what they thought at the time. Was China's government a savior of your investment, or did they take you for a trip, aside from looking at these metrics in competition? Nio stock isn't likely to last much longer. Hong Kong dollars are used to measure the value of Nio shares traded in Hong Kong and the United States. As of the time of this video, the HKD USD exchange rate is 7.85. As of right now, they're worth 7 Hong Kong dollars and 85 cents each on the US dollar exchange rate. Exchange rates have dropped dramatically from last month's rate of 6.37 yuan per dollar to today's rate of 6.73. In 2021, Nio had revenue of $5.5 billion, but a loss of $1.61 billion. Compared to 2020, sales increased 138%. The best part of this story was the positive operating cash flow of roughly $303 million. Nio has a value of $49 billion on the stock market. May 13th is the deadline for the first quarter's financial results. The company's revenue is expected to be $1.53 billion with a loss per share of 16 cents. On the basis of the same revenue, that would be an improvement above the loss of 21 cents per share last quarter. On April 1st, the business released its first quarter sales total of 25,768 vehicles. It produced 5,074 more units in April than it did the entire year of 2021 at the current rate of exchange. JAC Motors in Hefei, China manufactures the Nio automobiles. Sedans, hatchbacks, and pickups are all available from JAC. For JAC, Nio is a high-end electric brand. According to Nio, it aspires to be China's Tesla, but the company's delivery figures show that this isn't true. As soon as you learn that a vehicle to compete with the Tesla Model 3 is on the way, your eyes widen. Be aware that there are only a few being produced. On the basis of deliveries, Nio claims to be China's Tesla. In the first 3 months of 2022, Tesla produced over 30,000 vehicles. Look to Norway, Europe's most competitive electric car market, to get a sense of what it means to be globally competitive for Nio. Nio wants to sell 7,000 cars in the next 2 years, and the infrastructure, particularly battery swaps that Nio pioneered in its home market, will be critical to making that happen. When a battery's life expectancy begins to wane, it can be swiftly replaced, saving time and money on servicing the entire vehicle. So the thinking goes, if Nio can succeed in Norway, why not here? However, there will be a lot of rivalries, including the Chinese rival Geely, which delivers as many electric vehicles in China as Tesla does worldwide. Polestar, a luxury electric car company, is now taking orders in the United States. Because of its listing on the New York Stock Exchange in 2019, NIO has gained notoriety in the United States. It is a state-owned corporation that manufactures premium vehicles for the NIO brand. Tesla, on the other hand, intends to create and export millions of units. China's more well-capitalized rivals are doing the same, as is the rest of the global automotive sector. NIO, with 1.75%, the Chinese electric vehicle manufacturer shares had dropped more than 12% just this week and more than 25% over the previous month by the final day of trade this week. There are numerous causes for this, but the stock is on the rise once again. As of 10:50 a.m. Eastern Time, NIO American Depository shares were up 7.1% after a 9% gain on Friday morning. Recently, the stock's price has been hammered by two factors. There are concerns that the U.S.-listed ADSs may be delisted because the firm has joined a growing list of Chinese names that must give proof of fulfilling U.S. accounting and audit criteria for 3 consecutive years. In light of recent reports suggesting that a long-awaited mass-market car offering may be closer than previously thought, NIO provided some respite on that front this week. In the past, NIO has hinted at a move into the more affordable mass-market automobiles. A sub-brand will be created for that purpose, according to management. According to industry researcher CNEV Post, the company's Hefei manufacturing factory has struck an agreement with local authorities to expand the production of the vehicles. A report provided by the municipal administration stated that manufacturing could begin in 2024, despite the fact that the corporation has not made a formal statement. Since May 20th, NIO has announced that its shares would be listed on the Singapore Stock Exchange. It was reassuring to know that those shares might be traded in place of the ADSs. The relief in the ADSs this morning suggests that the shares would be delisted from the NYSE. Customers and investors alike will be eager to learn more about the company's new sub-brand, which might lead to more favorable days for its stock. The stock of NIO has fallen sharply over the past 6 months. Over the course of this time, the stock has lost more than 60% of its value. Finally, it appears that Nio Stock, currently trading at $14.63, is a good investment. There are a few things to keep in mind while looking into electric vehicle stocks. Investors in NIO are concerned about a possible delisting from U.S. markets. As a result, deliveries that have been delayed and supply chain concerns have worsened. Earlier this month, the price of NIO stock fell to a new low of $11.67 per share. The stock has already gained 25.3% from its low point. All indications are that the stock has hit a bottom and is now ripe for the pickings. In the opinion of NIO's co-founder and chairman, William Lee, the supply chain is the most difficult problem to solve, not the desire of the consumer. During the next 12 to 24 months, NIO supply chain difficulties will be resolved, positioning the company for strong development. This was the shocking news that Stock Moe revealed about NIO stock recently. So, this was all about this video. I hope you like the information given in the video, and if you have anything on your mind, feel free to comment below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get more videos like this. And also hit the bell icon to get the notification of the latest updates on the channel. And thanks for watching!